Morning, you lot. It's I don't know, Sunday morning, 8 o'clock maybe, something like that. I've been good. I've made the bed so far, just sorting out the clearing up. I thought I'd just have a cup of coffee and a chat with you guys before I go any further. It's Sunday. About a year ago, or less than that I suppose, October, November, can't remember, I was looking at it on my head. What is it? A dinosaur there. That's better. I was gonna visit my brother, and I was going to take a few days to get up there because he's in Nottingham. It's not far, but I was just going to have a little slow amble up. And one of the places I wanted to go was to see the White Horse at Uffington. And I got to this place in the dark, and it was misty. Next day I woke up, couldn't see a thing, couldn't even see the road hardly, it was so misty. So as part of my little 4-day jaunt this weekend, we went to the Silbury Hill yesterday, if you remember, and then we went up to Marlborough, and not impressed with the Marlborough, to be honest. It was a nice place, but don't know, need to do more for the tourist people. And so I thought I'd just drive somewhere else I could go for a walk today on Sunday, the last day. And it turns out, purely by luck, so I used an app called Park for Night, and I just looked for parking spaces around where I thought I might want to walk, and I've ended up in the exact same lay-by on the Ridgeway, I think it's called. I'll have a look in a minute at the trail, and the Vale of the White Horse is a few miles, as I'm sitting, to my left. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. So I'm gonna, when I finish doing the van, have a wash and change and everything, I'm gonna go for a Sunday stroll along to see the Vale of the White Horse. Maybe we can see it, maybe not. Yeah, it just meant to do it. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm just gonna enjoy my morning coffee, and we'll chat soon. Bye. Right, we've done most of the clearing up. Everything's nice, well-ish. It's still a messy in here, but the washing up's been done, everything's put away. I've just got to sort myself out. I'm gonna have another van bath, shower, whatever, have one of them. But there's a subject in living in vans that people don't often talk about, but it's the most important, and I think everybody wonders about it. So let me just turn this around. Right, you can guess what we're going to talk about now. This is what we do in this little van. We have one of these. It's a poo bucket, I call it anyway. And that's kind of how it works. You do your business in there, and for the liquid stuff, because you only put solids in there, oh, come with me, we have a pea pot. So you do your wet stuff in the pea pot, your solid stuff in that, then you dispose of it or bury it, whatever you want to do. But that's kind of how it works here. So I'm not going to show you exactly, you can use imagination. So I'll be a lot happier and a bit slimmer at the end of this. All right, you take care. Bye. Okay, so how much skinnier and happier do I look now? Bit of pressure off the old mind. That's all done. Next, we're just going to do our morning ablutions, which is washing, for those who don't understand ablutions. That's an old army word. So here we go. What we have lukewarm water, not too hot, all our stuff. I have to use moisturiser, that's how I look so young, otherwise this ain't going to happen. Toothbrush stuff, breath freshener, shower gel stuff, so we'll have a quick wash in the sink, as it were, all our major bits, and then we're ready to go. We have all our bits there, so we're going to all nice and cleansed, and we're going to smell nice today because it's the last day, so we're going to put some of this nice aftershave on to smell lovely. Right, and then we're just going to put the bag and everything away. We've got the blower on up there, you can see it going round. That's on quite fast, it's just the way it looks on here. Battery's still lovely charged. This is the 4th day off grid. It's early, that's Bluetooth, and our solar's charging us at 5.3 amp. Our battery's using 14 amp. That's the fridge and everything, I believe. So we're very healthy, so everything we use we get replaced by the sun. Right, get this done, get changed, and then we're out for our little walk. We got the water and everything, so I'll see you guys later. Au revoir. Right, we've dressed, all done nice, and I've just got one more job to do in the van apart from cleaning the rest of it, just putting stuff away. That's when I come back from the walk, and that's I'm going to go back to. You do your dishes, you do everything, you tidy up, you cook, you do whatever you need, but you have wastewater, grey water they call it, and that, well, for mine, it collects there. It's an old AdBlue container, and you got to be wary. I mean, today it's up to there. I don't know if you can see the water move, so you need to empty it. It's not bad waste, it's just stuff you wash in, it's stuff you wash up in. It's no worse, no different than stuff you'd wash your car with. So what I tend to do is put it in grass verges like this. There's no bad chemicals in it, and that's how I get rid of mine, but you have to be wary of it and make provision for it. My fresh water is at the back, and that's all pumped in with the electric cables, etc., into the tap there. I purposely leave all the cupboards open, no doors or anything, because I need access to them pretty regularly. So I'm just going to empty that out now. Another nice thing about doing the emptying the tank out last is that you can get a sense for the weather, and it was raining, so say goodbye to our little van, and we're going to go up now. And there is a sign. It's in that grass, you can't see it, but you might be able to read horse, so I'm guessing it's the Ridgeway, and that's where we're going. The views today, okay, but that's where our park's getting a little bit busy. It's still here, road's empty. Like, it's 2 miles to Sparshot, but the view's lovely. I've no idea how far we're going, so if and when we reach Sparshot, then I know we've done 2 miles. So, oh, and there's the big downhill, but I can see the little sign. It's a big hill down, which is not boding too well for coming back up. But we'll see anyway. We got water, we got a few pistachios, I think they are. Yeah, salted pistachios. So a bit of energy there. And we'll go and enjoy. This is where I was going. You can see clearly the rain over there. Massive big black cloud. Loads of rain coming down. But we're just walking up this well-trodden path. It's not coming this way too quick. Looks horrendous. Not too windy yet. You can see the mud's all churned up, but it's okay. I'm just hoping this is the right path. I'll just follow it. So we can see a white horse somewhere. Maybe get down to Uffington if it's near. Have a bite to eat or a nice cup of coffee or something. Geez, look at the rain. You can see it horrendous over there. It's, oh dear, rain. Pretty much in the middle of a dry patch, I reckon. Gulp. Gonna get engulfed soon. Still. That's where the source is there. This is the gallops up at wherever we are, I forget the place. But the rain's catching in. Now the track has gone muddy. And the rain's with us now. So, quite plucky. I got this coat on, if I'm honest. You can see the white railings of the horse gallops and stuff. It's where a lot of the famous horses get trained. Can't see too much, but that's it. Lambourne, that's where we are. Don't know why I forgot that. But everyone up here getting all their wet weather stuff on, because that lot is upon us. And it's just, I've just had a quick look on the OS map app. Map app. That sounds bad. I just had a look on the OS map app, and we are in fact on the Ridgeway, and White Horse is a few miles ahead of us. Don't know if you can see it is absolutely raining. We're just going to follow this path up and down, and White Horse is over that way, where the trees are on the far hill, I believe. Not that we can see it too much. but we're going to go for a wander. But it's, hope it doesn't close in again like it did last time. But at least we've made a start now, so that's a good thing. Right, I'm going to put this phone away before it gets too wet, and I'll chat to you soon. Au revoir. There's deer. Can you see? It's very chalky, wet, chalky, slippy. I hate wet, chalky and slippy. You can see it there. That's the view now, you can't see anything, it's gone. But we're going up this way. And it's... which way? But the rain's here now. So we're going to walk on the grassy bit so as not to break my neck. Going straight and up is okay. It's when you're going down, you just got zero grip on that chalk. But hey ho, it's up to talk we go. Right, let's get out of here. We walked from up there, the skies have cleared a bit. So, beautiful view. And then, I suppose, we got this. National Trust White Horse Hill. Open to the public. Don't leave litter, etc, etc. Dogs on a lead. I'm guessing it's this way. And I'm guessing we're not going to see much of the horse because you need to be quite high. But we'll see what happens. But it's beautiful now. And where that radio mast is way down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. That's the car's way just past that. So that's a nice old walk. But let's have a wander before that one comes back. Right, keep going. The clouds have gone a bit, and look how much it's opened up. Just look at this. The vista's amazing, isn't it? See for miles and miles and miles. Over there you've got a wind farm. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. I can't count, I've got 5 fingers. Some people might not like it. Me personally, I think it looks nice. We've got some more hikers there, so I guess we go up there in a minute. I'm not going all the way down the hill. I'll circumvent because I don't want to be going up again. But wow, what a nice way to come today. Well worth it. Just hope the rain keeps off when I go back. Right, catch when I find a horse. That's the first view of the white horse cut into the chalk. I think I'm going to need to wander up there, go down that rather steep path, God help me, and possibly up to that hill to get a better view, but we'll see what we can do. Let's go walk about and see if that's the way to go. But look at the way the hills are shaped over there. They undulate funny, don't they? It's a lovely landscape. Right, let's go see if we can get any better views. Because of the way this horse has been cut into the hillside, it's really difficult to see it in all its glory. But there you go. You can see its back legs, its front leg and a bit of its body. I'm going to try elsewhere. Horse is up there, you can't see it, but we've come around that corner. Look at this landscape here. I'm going to try and zoom out. Look at this, it's a massive natural bowl. That's Uffington Hill Fort. I love the landscape here, absolutely brilliant. And we're going up to there now. Oh, so it's not too far, it's quite flat up to here. But the landscape, absolutely seen nothing like it ever. Phenomenal. Right, maybe we can see the horse from the fort. Steps up to the top of the hill fort now. They can't make forts down long, can they? What's up here? Very windy. Beautiful valley. Horse. Absolutely fabulous, look at it. There's the sun. Sunny Valley for us. I just want to turn around to see if we can see that horse. Really spectacular scenery. Wow. So the only way now is down. People, I made an error. That little hill you can see with the white spot on was not Uffington Castle. That was Dragon Hill, which the horse is up there, you can't see, but I reckon that's the horse that slayed the dragon. There's a sign there that tells me Dragon Hill. So we're now going to go up here and find the fort. So lead on Macduff. I was having a walk to Uffington Fort and I looked to where the hill thing was. This may be the fort actually, but there's a trig point, so we're going to have to do the trig point, I think. I'm reckoning it is because there's your dugout and it's right next to the trail. So what we do, oh excuse me, did you hear that? I'm sorry. We go up to the trig point and then we'll have a wander around the fort. I think we try and get around the outside if we can. Let's see how high this trig point is. It's windy, but they're called trig points because they're the highest. It's where they measure. They put their measuring bee stuff on there, and there's some around, and they measure. And this is going to go into the entrance of the fort just there, and have a wander because there's a plaque, and the white horse is just over the edge where you can't see anymore. So back when we get inside. This is Uffington Castle, built in the Bronze Age. Let's turn that around. Defended the bank and ditch. There you go. Then we're going to walk around the inner ramparts of another fort. It's always at the top of these big hills, isn't it? That's the trig point the other side of there. The tower, the communication tower, which is behind the trig point. That's where the car is, or the van even. I was going to hamper around here, look at all the views, and then back onto the trail, back to the van, go find some lunch and some nice pub. I think I deserve it. Back on the ridgeway now. That was exhilarating. So we just spin all over there. Years ago, I don't know, a couple of years, 3 years ago, whatever, I raved on doing this about when it was Fat Boy walking. I raved on about having bamboo underwear, bamboo underpants, and how they stopped chafing. They're in my drawer. I wish I'd have bought them. These ones I've got on are chafing. I've got to get back to the van, and luckily I've got some moisturiser I can rub on. Oh my lord. And we're going all the way over to where that tower is. So it's a fair old walk with a lot of chafing. A whole lot of chafing going on. Anyway, let me limp on and chat to you soon. When you crest top of the hill, there's a trig point in the middle of that field. Don't know if you can see it. It's in the same colour as the straw. But this is the view we couldn't see this morning. That's when all the clouds were in and the rain. It's gorgeous. I love being at top of hills. And the best thing is there's the radio mast. That's the horses, you can't see. And we're almost there now. So that's good. About what, half mile? And then we're back. It's that time in every walk when you're 100 or so meters away from where you began, and you really hope that your vehicle is going to be where you left it unharmed. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see where the car's just leaving, the blue top of the van, and the windscreen looks shiny, which means it's still there. Thank God. Right, let's get back, get a cup of coffee on, and rest and sort myself out. Then we go find somewhere, grab a bite to eat, and I'll chat to you when I'm in the van. Well, we're back in the van. Kettle's on. Just got to fill the cup. We've done about 16,500 steps, 12 and a bit kilometres. What's that in miles? I don't know, 8-9 miles, something like that, I don't know. And my legs are achy. I was going to have a cup of coffee. The breeze is nice just with the door wide open. No one else here, a few cars but no people as such. Don't think. No one in the back. Oh, it's a guy in a red car, but that's about it. He can't see me, I can't really see him. So I was going to relax a while, have a couple of these nice nuts, as I said earlier. Got to suck me nuts, sort myself out, and then we'll go find some lunch somewhere. What a spectacular walk. Van has been fantastic. It's 4 days off-grid totally. I've had enough water, and the battery is still 13.9. It's been charging itself while I've been out. Solar's still drip feeding it. Wow, totally off-grid. Don't have to worry about anything. Spend a lot of money to build it, over-spec it, and it's worth it. I think you don't need to worry. The fridge is on every day. Oh, listen. Kettle's boiled. Let's just turn that off. Wrong way. Kettle's off. Right, I'm going to make coffee and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye. Well, we've had a brilliant few days. Everything's gone better than expected. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm at Sailing Island now. I was going to park by the sea, but the sea's a bit of a way out. I'm not at the beach because that was so expensive to park. Not that I'm miserly or anything, but I love my windows. We can see them, but they can't see me. So you can spy. But anyway, just counting that. I've got some beautiful fish and chips from a lovely shop in Hayling, so we're going to eat these now. Delicious. So leave me with my fish and chips, and I'll get this put together. Hopefully I'll get it done pronto-ish. We're going to divide it into four videos, I guess. And van has inspired me to walk again. Walking's inspired me to do the van. So, but like race marshalling, really, we feed off each other, don't we? And we feed off the van and feed off the walking. Right, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy this. Please, 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 if you remember, hit that subscribe and the bell thingy. Make me a millionaire, then I can go And no, I'll still do my van. I'm not going to buy another van. Right, you take care. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.